Good morning, ladies and gents. You're joining me at the base of the beautiful Nandi Hills, and here with us we have the brand new Vida VX2. Now, the VX2 is Hero Motocorp's latest offering that aims to tap into a wider audience by mitigating the hassles of where do I charge the scooter and oh my gosh, it's pretty expensive to buy up front. How does it solve the issue of charging? Simple. There's removable batteries that you can take out, and with the provided charging kit, you can connect it to any 5 ampere outlet and charge it at home. And how does it solve the issue of high capital investment? Well, Hero have rolled out a battery as a service plan for the VX2 wherein you can lease these batteries out and pay per kilometer of usage. More on that later. There's two variants on offer, the VX2 Go and the VX2 Plus, with the Go having a 2.2 kWh battery with an IDC rating of 92 kilometers, while the Plus sports a 3.4 kWh battery that has an IDC rating of 142 kilometers. Both get a 6 kW or a 8.2 horsepower permanent magnet synchronous motor that generates a peak torque of 25 Newton meters. Aesthetically, the V2X is pretty similar to the V2 with softer lines and a more universally appealing design. All external lights are LED units, and there are fashionable contrasting inserts that bring more life to the design of the scooter. Ergonomically, the VX2 is pretty comfortable to ride with a seat height of 777mm. Knee space won't be an issue for taller riders, and neither would be flat footing for shorter ones. There's ample storage options with 3 cubby pockets on the front panel and a 33-litre storage capacity under the seat. We have the VX2 Plus variant with us in this handsome shade of metallic grey out of the 7 color finishes on offer. The Plus gets 2 batteries, 3 riding modes and a boost mode option that allows an increased amount of thrust when you twist the throttle beyond a certain angle. The electric motor makes 6 kW or 8.2 horsepower and is positioned on the swing arm of the VX2. You can control the amount of power you're putting down on the road via 3 riding modes. Eco maximizes range, while Sport maximizes power delivery, and Ride is positioned between the two as the perfect compromise. Eco promises a range of 100 km by capping power delivery and top speed to 45 km an hour, while Ride ups the speed to 70 but the range drops to 75 km. The Sport mode can take the electric scooter up to its top speed of 80 km an hour, but the range prediction reduces to 65 km from the fully charged 3.4 kWh battery. There's also a boost mode that you have to enable first by toggling through the screen menus. It helps you pick up speed when you are in Eco or Ride mode by surging the power output when you twist the throttle beyond about 70%, which comes in handy during quick overtaking situations. During our media ride, we used up about 70% of the battery to cover roughly 55 kilometers, while cycling through all 3 modes and riding it in various conditions, which included a lot of high torque demand situations. I think Vida's claim of range per mode are not too far off, and a 100 km range should be achievable in Eco mode only. There's a 580 watt charger bundled with the scooter, with a claimed fast charge time of 0 to 80% in 62 minutes at one of Hero's fast charging stations. Portable charging can achieve the same percentage with a claimed time of 4 hours and 13 minutes. Well, enough battery talk. How's the VX2 to ride? We had the opportunity to take the scooter through some rougher patches of road, and while the rear suspension is soft and comfortable, we think the front fork would have been softer and more forgiving on the rougher patches. There are 12-inch wheels on both ends with 90/90 tires in the front and 180 in the back. Braking duties are carried out by a disc in the front and a drum at the back with combi brake system that do a remarkable job at stopping the scooter with a progressive feel and a reassuring bite. The VX2 Plus variant gets a 4.3-inch TFT display, while the Go gets a 4.3-inch LCD display. The UI is quite simple and straightforward, with the main screen displaying the speed, predicted range, charge left in both batteries, boost mode status and phone connectivity. Owners can download the My Vida app and pair their phone with the scooter, allowing them to access turn-by-turn navigation and control music via a joystick switch. The My Vida app displays stats about your VX2 such as charge and range remaining, fast charges around your area, trip analytics, live tracking, remote immobilization, geofencing and other quirky things. You can set your destination in the app and receive turn-by-turn updates on the dash for easy navigation. Music can also be controlled via a long click of the joystick that allows you into the music interface from where you can adjust volume and move to the next or the previous track. So, talking about all these integrated tech and features is cool, but what about the pricing? Well, Hero have priced the Vida VX2 Go at Rs 84,990 and the VX2 Plus at Rs 99,990 ex-showroom. You can also opt for battery as a service plan, which lets you buy the Go and the Plus at Rs 44,990 and Rs 57,990 respectively, and leaves the battery according to your monthly usage routine. All in all, the VX2 is the same Vida recipe presented on a new platter. It's a more family-friendly, unisex and accessible V2 that has been positioned to penetrate Tier 2 and Tier 3 markets where EV adoption is low due to charging hassles and high upfront costs. While we wish the fit and finish was better and the suspension was tuned to be more comfort-oriented, it is still light and zippy to ride in sport mode with a decent amount of utility and pillion comfort. The VX2 with the battery as a service plan is priced quite competitively, so we cannot complain. So, what do you think about the Vida VX2? Do let us know in the comment section below. And remember to like, share and subscribe. This is Abhishek Poddar signing up for Bike India.